Ironico. Here at Ironico, we believe in freedom. Ironico. Freedom for your worst ideas to flourish. Ironico. Does it make sense? We don't care. Is it stupid? Count us in. Ironico. Ironico was founded by eccentric billionaire J.H. Horpenstufer in 1935 as not only a way to launder money, but to also fill the world with ironic and pointless products and events that would stupefy and confuse the masses, therefore leaving them loving the comforting brace of consumerism. Ironico. Through wise investments in products developed by the Sharper Image and Spencer's Gifts, Ironico is worth billions of dollars, which is why we wanted to launch our most ambitious and pointless project, send a pop star into space. At first, we wanted NSYNC superstar Lance Bass, who had expressed interest in going into space. He never returned our phone calls. Forget you, Lance Bass. You're not even as successful as Joey Fatone. You're nothing to us. Next, we talked to Aaron Carter. He wanted too much money and a Winnebago. What do you need the Winnebago for, Aaron Carter? Making drugs? Sorry, that was mean, but get it together, Aaron. You could never beat Shaq in this shape. We're here for you, Aaron, but you're not 1/10 the star Nick Carter is. And he's not half the star Lance Bass is, and we hate Lance Bass. Sorry about that. When the washed-up pop star thing didn't work out, we looked for inspiration and found a quote by Carl Sagan, who was speaking of an astronaut who saw space and said, "They should have sent a poet." We at Ironico had an idea. What if we sent the worst poet? Just someone who has no idea what they're doing language-wise. People would be excited to hear what the space poet has to say, and then immediately disappointed. It would be great. But where could we find such an awful poet? We searched poetry open mics far and wide. 2 Ironico employees quit/went to the hospital with stomach pains after listening to so much horrible poetry. We found our shining star in an unlikely place. He is a college writing 1 professor at the University of Saskatoon online, and he thinks this is a big deal. He writes, get this, space erotica, but the type of erotica that makes you ask, has this guy ever seen a naked woman? That's not how hips work. Why would you think that? Dear God, why? Barn Hamlin is a sci-fi author and poet like none other. His performance at a local coffee shop shook our Ironico employees to their core, and that's when we knew he was the man for us. After he enthusiastically agreed to our agreement, we spent the next 6 months training Barn for his space journey. We put him on a strict fitness regimen, and he did not stick to it at all. But we were like, okay, that will be funny too, if he's really bad at poetry and being an astronaut as well. We have also heard reports of outbreaks of mass insanity among the crew on our space station Ironico 9, but that's probably no big deal and won't come up again. Join us for the maiden voyage of our space station Ironico 9 and the birth of our space poetry program with one of the most confusing and intriguing poets of his generation, Barn Hamlin. Ladies and gentlemen, we present Barn Hamlin's Barn of Destiny.